haven't done one of these in a minute, but the time feels right. I'm thigh deep in editing my book. A professional editor has taken a crack at it. I got some positive feedback in some areas and that need improvement. I've been semi-diligently trying to make these changes in order to have another pass done on it, but that's not really what I wanted to talk about today. What has been on the forefront of my mind is staying sober. I'm a dry alcoholic and I have a history of drug addiction, but I've been free from drinking for several years, and I'm doing my level best to stay on the straight and narrow. As many of you know, this is a near Herculean effort to stay on the platform. I don't mean YouTube, but sobriety itself. That's what they don't really tell you when you're getting clean. Sobriety is talked about as if it were a golden idol. And if you can just lay yourself in front of it, all the answers will be revealed. You can take back control of your life, but it isn't quite as simple as all that. Sobriety is a platform, a stage from which you can ascend to greater heights. But a stage with nothing on it feels so empty. You may know this feeling, emptiness. Those who battle addiction know this sensation well. Doing and taking whatever you can in order to take that feeling away. But once the uppers have downed and you're just left with your own heart, it can feel thunderously empty inside. That's because your stage is still empty. You've merely gotten rid of all the obstacles that prevented you from moving around the stage. Now is your chance to fill your stage back up with the things that really matter to you. For me, it was writing. I wrote when I was drunk and high, plenty. But it wasn't until I cleared my stage that I truly could appreciate the craft and what I was doing. I wanted to be a writer more than I wanted to fill the emptiness. I wanted to be someone. To be able to call myself an author without caveat. So I filled my platform with words. So many words. Without the love of my now wife and the power of the written word, I have no doubt that I wouldn't be here telling this to you. But you have the power to clear your stage, to reach the floor of sobriety. Maybe your thing isn't writing, but whatever it is, you can fill your bowl so much fuller than with substances. Now I've written a real novel and nearly a dozen short stories, even a trunk novel that isn't fit for human eyes. But the point is, clearing my stage allowed me to do the things that really fill me with joy. Writing. Some of you out there may think you write better drunk or high, but the reality is that you don't. The power to write was inside you the entire time. All the drugs did was make you get into flow easier. But you know what? That flow is always in you, just aching to get out. You can let it out without drugs, and it is a beautiful thing. Hell, in his later years, even Philip K. Dick regretted the amount of acid he took. And if anybody knew a thing or two about drugs and writing, it was that man. The point is, you don't need to do drugs to achieve your best self. In reality, it will only hold you back. If you don't believe in yourself, well, I believe in you. You can put in the work. You can achieve things with the fire you feel in your chest. Don't let that go. Don't let booze extinguish that spark. You're better than that. You are capable of writing with just the neurons firing in that noodle of yours. I personally can't wait to see what you write, and hopefully I'll even get the honor of narrating it someday. Stay strong, my friends, and never give up on yourself. You deserve the best from yourself, and I know you can find it. So put down the bong and pick up your pen. You've got this.